Greetings, Benjamin J from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, doing one last video with the battery, and got the 391 on the rail still. I've added a bunch of cars, so I've got 16 tin litho cars, 2 spotlight cars, so this is fairly heavy consist. Anyway, I just wanted to do one more video. I'm going to be running this the rest of the evening, so by tomorrow I'll know how much of a dent I put in the charge in this battery. So far, this thing's running absolutely splendidly. So let's see how this goes. There's reverse and forward. Okay, that's about the same setting I had it on before I added the cars, or the additional cars. As you see, nowhere near full power. This is pulling 16 cars with 2 spotlights, and it's still running perfectly. Let's go ahead and crank this up. I just don't want to derail it. As you see, there's plenty of speed. So we'll see how this runs. I'll be running this the rest of the night, trying to see how much I can drop this battery off. So far, the charge is holding really well. This is the second day using this battery. It has not been recharged. So as you see, it's a big monster battery. This is brand new. It's never been used. So far so good. No problems with this at all. So basically now just trying to see what it's going to take to kill this battery. I've run about 10 different locomotives tonight. Lionel 666s, 1666s, diesels. Everything's running absolutely perfectly. Even pulling this much weight, this isn't full speed. So there's no doubt this battery just plain works. A successful experiment, no doubt. This is running just absolutely perfectly. So now I'm just going to run it until the battery really begins to drop off. It'll give me some idea of how long I can actually run a train. Still, with a fully charged battery, I am certain, I have no doubt that I could run the entire consist, or the entire layout, all 5 rails, if I had more controllers. But as you see, that's running perfectly. Good constant speed all the way around the rail. Good bright lights on both of the spotlight cars. Good bright headlight. So 16 tin litho cars. That's a heavy consist. And as you see, it's running absolutely perfectly. So this will be the last video until I actually see some change in this battery. But I'm betting with a single train, this will probably run for days. But no problem at all, nothing, no glitches of any kind. It has run every single locomotive I've put on this rail, and run it really well, fast or slow. Absolutely no problems with this at all. As you see, it is running perfectly all the way around the rail. It actually runs better on the battery than it does on an AC transformer. There's no doubt about that. The low-end slow performance is 100% better on this battery than it is on an AC transformer. But as you see, that's just purring. That's just running splendidly around the rail. No problem with this at all. Plenty available power. No glitches of any kind. So this controller was definitely worth the $10. There's no doubt about that. In any case, one last video, and I'll be running this the rest of the night. By tomorrow, we'll see how much charge we have left. But for now, I'm just running it just to see how long this battery is going to last before it actually needs to be recharged. But so far, I haven't had to do anything to this at all. It's running just absolutely splendidly. So good constant speed, bright headlight, 2 bright spotlights pulling 16 cars. with no problem at all, and it's still far from full power. So, a successful experiment, no doubt. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Like I said, I'm going to be running this consist the rest of the night. So I'll do a follow-up video tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the third day of actually running this battery. So we'll see how it goes tonight. But I'll be running this probably for a couple more hours. Off and on, of course. And we'll do a comparison tomorrow using this same consist. So I'll get a shot of where the controller is set. As you see. So tomorrow we'll have a reference with this same consist, and we'll see how it's running then. But in the meantime, I'm just going to let it run. See what it takes to kill this battery. But actually, I could probably run this all night and not kill this battery. It's a big battery, it has a lot of current in it. And this isn't drawing much, that's for sure. So just one last video for this evening. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. I'll run this for another couple hours tonight, and then we'll do a quick comparison on the controller as far as where the power setting is. So let's get another shot of this. It's just about, what, 3 o'clock, something like that. So we'll see how it compares tomorrow. I'll just leave this consist on the layout. I'll do a video tomorrow. We'll run it and see how the power compares. But so far, so good. This was a lot of fun. It was a really, really interesting experiment. Excuse me. So anyway, the rest of the night, I'll just run this, and we'll see how it compares tomorrow. So as always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.